What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610 and today we have our Yugioh Arc-V episode 41 review for you guys. And not much really happened on this. We have a little bit of flashbacks, seeing how Reiji knows Serena, and evidently he went to the fusion dimension by accident, and that's where his dad is. And this is before, of course, they attacked the XC users, and I assume Synchro users. I don't know if they've already attacked Synchro users or if they're going to. I don't really understand what's happened on that. I guess so, since Yugioh is already there. And so I guess that's after the XC users, they go for the Synchros. He talks about destroying both of them, of course, in there. And you see Serena trying to get away from some guards, Reiji helps. And I thought it was kind of called the Battle Royale that they had. And that's, I guess, really the only duel that happened this episode, if you can really count it as one. I thought it was kind of cool how Reiji was able to, just join the duel. I think that's kind of interesting, because I was thinking, if that happened in the real game, how interesting would that be? Someone just walk by and be like, I want to join, and just kind of get in on the duel. So, I don't know, I just thought that would be kind of funny if somehow Konami did some kind of tournament like that, where you could have a lot of people, or at least a tag duel or something. I just think it'd be kind of fun, kind of like what they did with those boss cards that we got, in the OCG at least. I don't think the TCG ever got those, but where you could go against different villains from Yugioh, and they had anime only cards that they would use and could go against 3 other people. So I'd like to see more of that in the future. Maybe they would change it up and do some of that, because I kind of thought that was a funny idea. Anyway, they eventually get captured. Of course, Reiji gets sent back to the standard dimension, and yeah, his dad tells him about the different dimensions, or a little bit about them, not really a lot. And that's how he evidently knew about all these different dimensions and all the stuff that was going on, because I was kind of wondering how Reiji knew so much about it. So, and this is, like I said, before they attacked the XC dimension, so kind of interesting on that. He knew that he needs Serena, and evidently, he needs all different forms, basically, of Yuzu to get this power and all this other stuff, too. So he's really protective over her, and then in this episode, we also see that the guard that Reiji dueled against the last episode, which is awesome, that he ends up returning back to the future dimension, and that means that there are going to be people to get Serena on that. So she knew that they were about to go after her, because that's why she always evidently has to have a guard with her, is because he doesn't really want her out of his sight, because he needs all the different forms of Yuzu, obviously. So we end up seeing that, and then we see Sora in this episode, finally. Evidently he's going to return. He's going to be with the Obelisk Force, which, I don't know, I just really think it's funny how we have Duel Academy again. In a way, evidently evil Duel Academy. And so I guess Sora will return with the Obelisk Force. He's supposed to go after Serena, but he looks at it and is like, that's Yuzu. That's what he was kind of wondering. So it was kind of cool to see that, I guess he's never seen Serena? It's kind of hard to believe, though, too, to me, because I guess Sora's supposed to be a higher rank. I believe he's a rank above Obelisk, So wouldn't he be on the same level as Serena? Although I think Serena was Slifer Red or something. You'd still think they would kind of know of each other, because she was been evidently part of the Academy for a very long time. So I don't really understand how they wouldn't have known each other, but maybe it's a big island that they're on. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, just kind of an interesting thing on there. And the final part is we heard some of the matchups, who's basically in the tournament still. So we have Gungensuga, Yuzu, Yuya, Kurosaki. Those are the main ones that we really, of course, know about. So they're still in the games. And then, of course, there's a lot of people basically from the intro that we saw, like those knights, looking guys, which I want to see more of those. I wonder if they actually have noble knights or what they're going to do with them. And let's see, they were like that ninja guy that defeated the rituals, and yeah, those are the main ones I remember. But yeah, there's basically everyone from the intro that we saw. It's going to be in this. So it's like a fisherman guy and stuff too. And evidently it's going to be a free-for-all sort of duel that's going to happen, where they're able to roam the city, and they have pendulum monsters. Everyone's going to be able to pendulum summon. You find the 2 cards, and yeah, whenever you lose someone, you give them your 2 pendulum monsters that you got. So in a way, I guess you're borrowing them. So that kind of reminded me of Battle City in a way, how you actually lose cards. So that was kind of interesting. I think they said you would have 24 cards in the end, if you beat everyone on there. So I thought that was kind of cool, and I can't see what's going to happen on that. I was wondering, does that mean, are they going to be based on different archetypes? Are they going to all work with Performa Pals? What's going to happen? Because we saw this Senju cards, that Saratari used, and I'm hoping that maybe we'll see, I don't know, Cleaforts, or, some of the different stuff, the Saphira archetype, which I believe we got the name change on them today, but I'm still not used to it, so. And, just a lot of different archetypes, too. Hopefully it's not just anime-only stuff. I'd like to see a lot of stuff that's actually from the card game. So I guess we'll have to wait and see, and I'm wondering if Yugioh will end up keeping the monsters he gets from those, because he kind of has an advantage, too, when you think about it, too, because the others have not used pendulum summoning, and I guess they understand the rules of pendulum summoning, because they watched Yugioh, and Sartari knew them, and Reiji ended up learning them, so I guess everyone that was there in the tournament has learned how to use pendulums now. Because it's kind of wondering, I was like, man, that would kind of put them at a big disadvantage. I guess we'll find out next episode if they don't all understand how they work. But I would say that that really helps out Gongensika and all of them, you know, Yuzu and Yugioh, because they've all seen pendulum summoning a lot. They've seen Yugioh pendulum summon, so I'm sure that's going to help them out. And I'm wondering, too, if this is going to mean, for the pendulum monsters, you know, we still don't know what they're going to be. I wonder if that means, you know, super heavy samurai pendulums and, you know, melodious pendulums or raid raptors, even. I don't know. I can't wait to see on that. That's the thing I'm probably most excited about from this episode. But yeah, tell me what you guys thought about this episode, if you enjoyed it or not. Kind of a slow episode, honestly. Just kind of setting up stuff, which you gotta have those every so often. Can't always have the duels, I guess, in every episode, but can't wait for the next one. I can't wait to see, of course, Kurosaki duel. I think he's gonna end up going against Yuya pretty soon, so that's one of the things I'm looking forward to. And of course, kind of getting done with this tournament. I'm kind of looking forward to that because I want to see, you know, them actually go against Riichi's dad and all that stuff too, and see who's chosen. So there's going to be like 15 of them that are going to be part of this army, the Sabers, I believe is what they called them. And yeah, can't wait to see what's going to happen on that and who's going to be chosen. And I'm going to assume they're going to they're going to have to say like Yuzu or something. I'm going to assume like she's going to get captured. But that's a guess. I mean, I don't read ahead on this. But yeah, tell me what you guys think, and of course what you think is going to happen in this series. And of course, I will catch you guys later. See ya. Hope you guys have enjoyed my latest video. Be sure to subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos, as well as check out my other two channels, CyberKnight Games for Let's Plays, and also CyberKnight CCG for Card Fight Vanguard openings. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.